What up, big time gang? You see what that is? Seiko. So let's not waste no time. After the intro, we will see what this baby is. So, no time wasted. Box lid is off. Booyah. Seiko 5 Sports Day Date. Nice little simple box with the cushion, cardboard, nothing special, nothing too crazy. And here's a watch. Bam. This is not a screw down crown. Wind this up so we can get it ticking. And maybe this doesn't wind up. Is this a non-winding? So do we have to spin it? I did my research on it, but I didn't see that it was non-winding. I know it's non-hacking. Well, there it goes. It's ticking now. So yeah, I don't think it winds. I don't feel anything when turning it. So this is my second Seiko. I had to have one on a bracelet as well, of course. I love the day date feature, so I had to have this. This is reference number SNZG13K1. That's SNZG13K1. This is a Seiko Sports 5 or 5 Sports. You see that there towards the 12 o'clock. This has a Japanese automatic 23 jewel caliber 7536 non-hacking automatic movement. It does have the exhibition case back window, which I've heard mixed reviews on that because the movement isn't nothing to look at. But, you know, it does have a rotor. They want to show it. It is what it is. This is a very budget-friendly watch, and hence why I got it. And I'm excited just because it's my second Seiko I've ever owned. So let's open it up. Let's get it unwrapped. 42 millimeters. If you notice a trend here, everything I've been getting new that's a different brand than what I'm normally collecting is 42 millimeters, 43 millimeters. And that's because that's a comfortable that I'm a size that I'm comfortable with as of right now, downsizing from the big 47 to 52 millimeters. I've definitely downsized a lot. And 42 millimeters is a size that is pretty much, you know, the biggest most watch brands make. And that's what's attracting me right now is 42 millimeter. I'm definitely going to broaden my horizons even more. And I will, you know, eventually get maybe let's say a 39 or a 40 millimeter and try those out. But for now, the 42 millimeter, 43 millimeter range is perfect for my wrist size. And I like the way it looks on me. It's not too small, not too big. Now, one of the downsides on this watch is that it has rolled end links, a stamped clasp, you know, very subpar bracelet. But for the price point, I mean, you're getting a nice, you know, Japanese movement, automatic, nice looking watch. This is different than my dive watches. You know, the bezel is obviously fixed. There is no unidirectional bezel. It does not look as so much of a dive watch, more as a sporty watch. And that's what I was going for with this one, was something different because I don't really like aviation watches. Dress watches are just not for me because I'm not a dress up type person. So dive watches is definitely where I go. That's my comfortable realm. And so this one I felt was like, you know, a little more dressy, but still sporty enough to be on my wrist with the clothes I wear and my attire that I normally do. So 23 jewel automatic movement, like I said. Hardened mineral crystal or hardlex is what this is, front and back. So dial and exhibition case back. Non-screw down crown. Brush finish, or they call it satin finish. Either way, it's a nice looking watch. I don't really dig high polished. I prefer a brushed or satin finish like this. The Arabic numerals on the dial are very nice and legible. You have the 24-hour function as well. So you see by the 12 o'clock, you've got the 24. I like the second hand. The sweeping second hand has the red highlight on it, which really makes it pop. The white hands, the white layout with that black dial just make it where it's very, very legible. Also, the day date window is reversed, so it's black with white lettering, which makes it look very nice as well. Really stealthy looking. A lot of sharp edges, not much for finishing as far as like super high quality beveled edges and stuff like that, but it looks good. We'll see how this wears. I have not worn this yet. It is high polished on the case side and high polished on the links, down the sides of the links as well. But very nice watch. This is, I believe 13 millimeters thick. Let's get the calipers out and find out. I do not have that written down. All I have is 42 millimeters written down. So we'll find out together just how thick this is. Oh, 11.5. Very nice. So this is a thin one at 11.5. You see that there. And then lug to lug. We'll do the lug to lug. Lug to lug is, oops, 49 millimeters lug to lug, or 48.9. So this is probably what attracted me, is it's kind of beefy. And then we got, I believe, 42 millimeters, 42.6. Nope. Okay. 42 on the dot case diameter. But just overall, I'm excited. My second Seiko I've ever owned. Let's put it on the wrist. I may have to size it, or definitely have to size it. Yeah, we're gonna need to take one link out. Let's get that centered. I almost could just do micro adjustments, really. Let's try that. Let's see. This is a push button deployment, sorry. There's that stamped clasp. You can see the rolled end links. See that there? Let's get out my pin punch and let's move this micro adjustment. There we go. Couldn't find the hole. That's a problem. We are having, there we go, technical difficulties. Okay, let's get it on the wrist. Yeah, that actually works perfect. So I didn't take any links out, just some micro adjustments, and we're good to go. Little bit of dangle, but not much. Yeah, the bracelet sounds very tinny. Yeah, that's not a plus for sure. I may have to take a link out. It's still pretty loose. But there it is on the wrist. Let me know what you guys think. I love the direction I'm going. Exploring different stuff, new to me brands. Obviously Seiko is not a new brand, but it's new to me. I bought my first two Seikos at the same time. And so getting to experience a Seiko is awesome for me, just because I've never dabbled in the Seiko world. So if you didn't see the other video, this is the first Seiko I got, or the first Seiko I reviewed, because I got them at the same time. But so very different, but both awesome watches. And you're going to see a lot more of this stuff. So I hope you like the direction the channel's going, because I plan on doing a lot more traditional size watches. I'm not going to say Small watches by no means, because once you actually start to wear these, they actually feel right on at home on the wrist. And you know, like a 36, I don't think I could do it. But you know, never say never. But just you look at how that looks on my wrist right now, it's perfect. I just can't see me wearing anything very much smaller than this. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for some photos. And I got a macro lens. I'm going to try it out in this one. We'll see how it works out. But get some close-ups of that dial. So stay tuned for that. As always, have a great day and God bless.